We turn now to the Americans freed in the prisoner swap with Iran, as 3 of them will soon be reunited with their family following years in the Islamic Republic's notorious prisons. ABC News has more.
This morning, the Americans who spent so long as prisoners in Iran, now freed and reunited with family at the U.S. military base in Landstuhl, Germany. They're getting much-needed medical treatment before eventually coming back home to America. Their first stop out of Iran was Geneva, where Washington Post reporter Jason Rezaian was greeted by the U.S. official who helped negotiate his release after being detained for more than a year and a half on charges of espionage. Also on that flight out of Iran, Amir Hekmati, the former Marine held for more than 4 years at the notorious Evin prison. His sister and brother-in-law were all smiles on their way to meet him. And Pastor Saeed Abedini, imprisoned and away from family for 3.5 years.
I told my kids, I woke him up and I said, Daddy's released from prison. You're going to see him soon.
At the White House, President Obama celebrated the long overdue release.
They never gave in and they never gave up. At long last, they can stand tall and breathe deep the fresh air of freedom.
In exchange for their freedom, the Obama administration agreed to release 7 Iranians who had been charged with violating U.S. sanctions and to drop international arrest warrants for 14 others. The administration also agreed to pay $1.7 billion to settle an old financial dispute with the Iranian government.